Yo, what's good to YouTube? This your favorite mentor back again, guys, with another banger, guys. So you already know the vibes, guys. Mos, you already know the vibes. You know the plug. You know what's happening today. So this is the previous analysis that we got on US30. Um remember we said that overall the market is in an uptrend, right? So we are looking for buying opportunities on US30, right? Remember we set this trade opportunity because we knew that from this support US30 was gonna give us our buying opportunities. And as you can see, US30 went straight to hit take profit, right? And now US30 is coming back to retest this certain support, and we know what's gonna happen here. The market is gonna give us a buy, but now we cannot be so sure of our buy because now what's happening is the market gave us this impulsive move to the downside. So you can't say this is an impulse and a correction, because this is the impulse, this is the correction, and this is another impulse, right? So let me just remove everything and then we start from the beginning, guys. So you already know the vibe. We'll just go to our daily time frame. You just go to the daily time frame and then we see what's happening there, right? So now we're at the daily time frame. What we can see from US30 is that let's focus on what's happening now, right? Let's focus on what's happening now, because remember the market came into a new trend, so we need to focus on the new trend that the market is giving us. So we have our highest point there, okay, and then we have our lowest point here, right, of the daily time frame. Right, now after we get that, now we have our point here, we have this point here, and then we have this point right over here, which is like a reversal zone. Yeah, and then we have this point right here. Remember, these points are for us to trade. Don't outline zones that you just want to decorate the market. These zones are for us to trade, right? So okay, after we get this, we just go to our 4-hour time frame, right? Because okay, just hold on. We have a like a beautiful trend here, guys, that the market is respecting. And so we have the beautiful trend here. Let me just take this trend line, and then you can pull it all the way like this. You get the point. So once we have that trend line, we can see that our structure is still going up. We are still in a bullish structure unless the market can break that trend line and break certain zones in order for us to say, okay, look, we're gonna be taking selling opportunities. Now I'm gonna outline this resistance because I don't wanna be ignorant. Remember, you also have to outline what you have to see both sides, buy and sell, but which one is the strongest one? So you need to know when to buy and when to sell, even though there's a support and a resistance. Which one is going to work? Now I cannot tell you which one is going to work between a support and a resistance because I will be going into my advanced course. You get the point? But if I want to get into my advanced course, my number is in the description below, right? Just WhatsApp that number and then you can get through to me, right? We have a support there. So we can see now that the market is ranging in between these zones, right? So we can see that the market is ranging in between the zones, and it's easy for us to trade in between the zones. Why am I saying so? Because the market is going up, then it's going down, then it's going up, then it's going down, then it's going up, then it's going down. What do you think is going to happen here? The market's going to go up, right? So now we go to our 1-hour time frame just to see where we'll look for our entry, right? But we don't really take our entry on the 1 hour. We just look for entry necessities, right? To be accurate with our entry, right? And to be precise with the entry that we're gonna take. So now here we can see that the market is on a support, and this support, it's very clean, guys. If you guys are ignorant about the support, that's your story. So we go down to the 15 minutes time frame just to confirm Yana there what's happening. So we can see that the market actually formed a double bottom, right? The market actually formed a double bottom, and we have like a falling wedge type of thing there. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna scale down to my 5-minute time frame. You see, this is just how you scale down and actually analyze the market and grasp the market direction, right? So as you can see here, we're only gonna be looking for buying opportunities after the market has broken the structure, right? So that's our double bottom. And then let me just take my long position. I'm gonna set it here. After the market broke out, we're gonna take our buy. Now remember, we'll just go back to our 15-minute time frame to get a proper take profit. You get the point? So I'm gonna target this high. I'm gonna target this high mainly because I don't see any reason for the market to really liquidate the zones, but I think it's gonna liquidate this high. That's why I'm gonna target that high. And remember, when we're trading small accounts, we don't wanna swing, right? We want to scalp with those small accounts. So this is a 1:3 risk to reward ratio. This is also what I teach in my VIP signals group, my VIP mentorship, whatever, guys. So as I said, my WhatsApp number is in the title, in the description below. Not the title, but the video description. So let's move to NAS 100, guys. Let's move to NAS 100 1 hour time frame. So as we move to NAS 100, now we can see that the market, it's similar to what's happening on US30, right? What's on Nasdaq is similar. That's what's happening like on US30, right? So we'll just increase on what we're seeing here, and then yeah, guys. So let's outline the points that are mostly important to us. Okay, just hold on. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, we have a point right over here. Then we have another point right over here. Then we have another point right over here, right? And we can see this point is where the market reversed. So it's very important for us to outline that point. You get the point, because remember, we're looking for points whereby when the market touches, we want to trade, we want to execute. Don't look for points whereby you have to decorate your chart. No. You have to make money, guys. Remember, making money makes sense. Okay, good. This is the last one we're going to outline. So now once we have this, we just scale down to our 4-hour time frame. Remember what I said. Now, once you scale down to your 4-hour time frame, the market has to show you a sign of continuations and whatever, right? Okay, cool. So once we see this, now we can now start spotting now which side the market is moving, right? And we can see now that Nasdaq was actually moving up, right? And then it broke out. But we're not gonna take this breakout now as a valid one. Why am I saying so? Because remember, we still need to come to this point of interest. And once we come to this point of interest, the market might just buy again, and then this would be a fake out. Or the market must buy, retest, and then show us it breaks this structure. That's when we'll be confirming ourselves, right? So for Nasdaq now, that's what we have. So let me just outline the resistance, and then we see what we're dealing with, right? So here we have a kind of like a resistance, right? So once we have this resistance now, we can see that we also do have like a kind of a support here, right? We have like a kind of a support here that the market can actually range in between to support resistance, right? So now let's see where the market could actually start giving us our trading opportunities. Now, why I'm saying this trend line is not valid is because look at the gap that the market left here, right? Look at the gap that the market left here. So what I think is the market will come, and then it will come take this some supply, and then it will start selling, right? So I'm gonna be looking for my buys after the market comes back into this trend line, just to capitalize on this short move, right? So there's nothing less or nothing more on Nasdaq. Or if Nasdaq is to break out of this, and then I'll wait for my retest, and then I'll sell, right? That's how I'll trade Nasdaq in US30 for now. But Nasdaq, there's no trades, there's nothing that I see that I can trade off, right? Unless I say we outline this high, and then after the market maybe can break that high, we can start looking for our buying opportunities, right? After the market breaks that high, we can now start looking for our buying opportunities with a nice stop loss here. That's 123 1:3, right? And then we can just take the trade and move with it, right? But I'm not looking at anything now for Nasdaq. But on US30, you saw, guys, that on US30 we have a proper solid plan. And if US30 showing us a buy, we know what's gonna happen on Nasdaq. It's gonna buy, because we know these things, they move the same, guys. Their market structure is always the same, so on US30 we are seeing a proper buy. This thing is also looking like a pennant. Now that I'm observing closely, it looks like a pennant, right? So I think the market's gonna go bullish. I really think the market's gonna go bullish, right? Nonetheless, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the video, please, or if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that will mean a lot to me, and it'll also mean a lot to people who have already subscribed, because they are waiting on you guys to subscribe, right? So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're a returner, if you're already subscribed, please don't forget to hit the like button, and comment, guys. Comment what should I post after these. Comment if the video is helpful. Comment if there are any errors you have come across in the video, if I have to fix something, nyana, because remember, it's our channel, right? As much as it's my channel, it's also your channel, because the knowledge is set out for you, right? Nonetheless, this was just a US30 and Nasdaq market overview, guys. If you enjoyed this video, as I said, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to comment. Nonetheless, guys, your boy Uncle Nasdaq is out.